Okay, hi everybody. It's me, Eliza, with the Keri Ricci team. A little hair check here. Welcome to this virtual live open house. I am at an incredible home in Oaklyn, New Jersey. Showings have not started yet. It's active, no showings. The address is 17 West Greenwood Ave in Oaklyn. I'm going to talk to you a lot about location and features and all kinds of good stuff, but first I would like to just kind of go through ground rules for the open house. See, I've got some people starting to tune in. Hi everybody. The first thing is I would love interaction. So if you have something to say, a question, comment, anything like that, just put it right in the comments, and while I'm live I'm going to make an attempt to answer things as I go. So if you want to see something closer, if you want me to go back to something, if you didn't get a good enough look at it, question about the age of things, the condition, etc., just like an open house, just like if you were coming through the door in more normal times and meeting me, and you could ask anything you wanted. So whether you have an agent or not, we love the interaction. Excuse me. What else do you need to know? If you have an agent, you should book the showing through them. If you do not have an agent or would like to use us, you should send us a message and we will get you into this house as soon as possible. As I mentioned, showings start tomorrow. Pictures are not up yet. Pictures are actually happening right after this today. So if you're interested in having those sent directly to you, please go ahead and send us a message and we will get those right to you. Sorry, I was looking at the FedEx delivery attempt happening. Hopefully nobody comes in. Sometimes people come in because they think it's a real open house, but I'm gonna lock that door so that doesn't happen today. So again, I'm at 17 West Greenwood, I keep wanting to say Greenwood Ave in Oaklyn, New Jersey. It's a 4-bed, 2 full bath colonial, gorgeous home. The taste level here is impeccable, so I think you're really gonna enjoy seeing it. About 1,600 square feet. It does have a basement, which is not included, and that's not a finished basement, but great for storage and laundry. I think that's about all, and then I want to get started at the front door. Oh, there was one other thing I want to tell you. I'm not wearing a mask today. It's just, we found it's way too difficult for people to understand me while I'm doing this. So everybody who comes in this home is required to wear a mask. We don't want people touching stuff. We're being really, really, really careful. As everybody knows, that's kind of the name of the game right now. So please excuse my maskless face, but I will be the only one in here without one. So I'm gonna get started. So I'm standing at the front door here. Let me pan this down a little bit. Again, questions as I go are very much appreciated. So you can see right at the get-go, gorgeous front porch. This is a composite deck. It's in great shape. Look at that tiny rocking chair. Location, so we're in Oaklyn. We're close to the pike, not too close. Look at the little swing over here. We're close to a lot of really great stuff. There's Dunkin' Donuts on the corner, so you can walk to Dunkin' if you're a Dunks person here. Close to Tonewood Brewing, close to Newton, Newton Creek Park and Playground. Not far at all to downtown Collingswood, Patco Station. We're right near Cuthbert, so everything that's near that. And if you have any questions about the area, let me know. But look at this gorgeous. So I'm standing in a very generous entry. You see the light spilling in. Look at these original hardwoods. There's so many classic original elements here. Like look at this staircase with the banister, the dental molding. But what they've done here is paired these original elements with kind of classic modern fixtures and upgrades. So like those lights blend perfectly, doesn't take away from the original style. And a great thing about this house is that there's surprises and built-ins all over the place. This is our formal living right at the front. We've got 3 windows, big space. And look at these. I mean, these are very high end. A lot of what's in this home is very upscale high end. And look at how beautiful this space is. It's a really big entry. I want to stress that. So many of these homes you come into, it's a little bit crowded, But here you can get in. They've got it set up with like a nice entry piece here. You can set some stuff down. We've got coats and hats right here. And this is a really big space. Let's head back to the kitchen. Again, we're at 17 West Greenwood Ave in Oaklyn. Excuse me. The price is $275. It's about 1,600 square feet. Look at this kitchen. Standing back in the corner with my back at the basement door here. Stainless steel appliances, soft close drawers. Got a nice backsplash even right here, which is really nice. And they're like cream colored cabinets. It's not that stark white anymore. That's kind of out. We're seeing a lot of cream, oatmeal. It goes really nicely, and then it's a little bit of a softer approach to cabinetry. And look at this dining space. So we've got the trifold bump out. That's typical. This home was built in 1920. I'm going to back up so you can really see this here. Look at how lovely. Those are beautiful floating shelves. Everything is just right in here. Now, if you have questions about inclusions, exclusions, we can answer those for you. Again, the photography is being done today. If you go online, you'll just see it's just one picture of the exterior. But there will be more either by tonight or tomorrow morning. And then like, look, this is what I'm talking about here. So you come here and look at this little pantry that you're just not even expecting. 4 pantry doors there, perfect. And then we've got a full bath down here. Look at its original door, really nice upgrades in here. Original cabinet, so I love that blend of the old and new together. Really good inspo here. Makes me want to kind of go home and do some stuff. So again, look at this gorgeous space. If you have a question or a comment, please just put it right in the comment section. I can try to respond to it as I go. We are at 17 West Greenwood Ave in Oaklyn, New Jersey. The price is $275. If you know someone who would like this house, please tag them in the comments so they see it. Photography is being done today. So we will have a full listing ready for you very soon. You guys want to go upstairs? Let's do it. So we've got this beautiful turning staircase. And I want to take a minute with these stained glass elements. There's 2 of them. Look at how lovely. Does everybody love stained glass as much as I do? I think I have a real thing for it. So on this first level here, we've got 3 really lovely bedrooms. Let's start here. This could be considered the primary. There's another primary option, which I will take you to next. Isn't this great? So again, showings begin tomorrow. Photography will be available late tonight or early tomorrow. This nursery is one of the best I've seen in a long time. I love it so much. Look at it. Look at this diagonal wall with the built-ins. We've got wainscoting and wallboarding everywhere. We've got these beautiful built-ins with that bench seat. What do we think? Look at how precious this is. I just love it. Just right. Really gorgeous room. And you know, like this is expensive. Everything's very high end. This is to upstairs. We'll go up there next. Here's another. This must be Josephine's room, judging by the chair. And look at this with that. Again, so we're above the dining room with that trifold. This is just picture perfect. I absolutely love it. Look at this shiplap wall. Doesn't get any better than that. And tons of space. So then, like, you know, these are those little surprises I was talking about. Magnetic closure. Whoops, I'm opening the wrong one first. Little closet here. It goes way up. Storage in this house is actually great, which is not always the case in Oaklyn. Not just Oaklyn. I'm not picking on Oaklyn. It's, you know, it's the homes that were built in the early 20th century, that the closet space was just not what we need now for the 21st century. Beautiful, beautiful room. Any questions, just drop them in the comments. I will do my best to answer them as we go. Do not have a full listing yet to point to, but it will be available soon. Let's go into really a large bathroom here. Love this color blue. You'll see that glare. There's just so much natural light coming into this house. Sometimes that's a little difficult to get the exposure right in here, but so everything's been updated. Everything's nice. There's actually, this is bigger than I thought it was going to be. Really big, sort of linen and bathroom storage. Nice tile. Everything's good. A little window there. Really good stuff. Take a moment for this adorable light fixture. So now let's go up, and I had mentioned to you previously that there was another opportunity for a primary. Primary is a new word for master, if anyone's confused by that. Oh, and we've got central air. Those are the vents, and the heat comes through there too. And then look at this, surprise, surprise. Yes, Anna is asking, does the home have 2 full baths? It sure does. One on the first floor, one on the second floor. Look at these angles. We're on the 3rd floor, so you get these dormers and these really interesting architectural lines. But if you wanted to live up here, or this could be, you know, 3rd floor play space, office space, homework area, really whatever you want it to be. Absolutely gorgeous. And then this is being used really as like a dressing room style closet. Look how organized. So this could be an office too. This doesn't have to be a closet space. It's great as a closet space. I'm not complaining. I'm going to go back down here. I'm going to give you one more view of this. Look at that. How perfect. Any other questions, you guys? Just put them in the comments. I'll do my best to not fall down the stairs today. So again, there's 3 bedrooms on this level with the 4th bedroom upstairs. And this is that first opportunity for a primary. The closet is over there. And then that secondary opportunity is on the 3rd floor. I'm going to show you the backyard. Look at this view though. Isn't that great? All right, back at the front door. Go back through this space slowly, and then I'm going to take you out back. Who else has a question for me or a comment? If you're just loving it, please tell me. Again, for anyone that just joined, photography is happening today. We'll have the full listing live tomorrow. If you would like a preview of that, just send us a message or put your email address in the comments. We'll get that to you. Another look from here. I love that visual space. You know, we talk about that in real estate, and it's just the way the space connects with the other spaces on the same floor, and the way it feels, and it feels big, and it feels expensive. I mean, you can imagine how different it would be if there was like a wall right there. All right, so let's go outside. I'm excited to show you the yard and the deck. So they're using this covered area as like outdoor storage, which is awesome. I'll back up so you can see. And then the second deck as more of the enjoyment space. So that's where I came out, and it's like this great little covered nook, but it's out of the way because then you step out here and you're not like encumbered by it. Look how big this yard is too. Isn't Isn't that great? Birds chirping. So the location again, you know, we are near the White Horse Pike, not too close. We're not like right on the corner, but it's super convenient. We've got Tonewood Brewing. We've got Newton Lake Park and Playground and trails. Downtown Collingswood is close. Cabana Water Ice is close. Patco is just a few minutes away. I think you can be in Philly in about, 10, 15 minutes from here. So for commuters, really ideal. So Chelsea's asking, is it a new fridge? Yes. So the fridge is negotiable. I think, if you wanted it, you would just make a really great offer and include it. And all the custom upgrades, yes, Chelsea, it's like every little area has been thought about, has been touched. Love to see that. This is, pride and ownership here. I'm going to take you to the basement. So those of you familiar with the area are going to know ahead of time that most of these basements are not finishable. They're a little too low. That's okay. We love them anyways. There's a side door here to my right if you wanted to go out straight to the driveway. So you can come in that way. I'm not going to open that up now so this is a huge space. We've got a workshop, laundry, tons of storage, and I'm walking. So, I'm 5'7", maybe 5'8" with shoes. I have absolutely no problem with clearance here. So it's not one of those super low ones where you're literally ducking. You can stand up. Most people could probably stand up and move throughout just fine. I've also seen people do like a partial finishing down here with just kind of a vinyl floor and paint the cinder block, and kids, play indoors in the winter, ride little bikes around. Looks like it's in great shape, very dry. So I'll go back up. I'll show you the front porch again too for anyone who missed the beginning, because I think that's a really strong feature here. Lots of natural light pouring in. I'm really a fan. I hope that comes through. I really, really like this house. Not that I ever don't like the houses, but I think this one's just right. For all you covered porch people, someone's doing construction nearby. Don't worry about that. The sound of like a table saw. So if there's no table saw noise, you can imagine just peacefully sitting right here. And this would be your view. It's a relatively quiet street. So schools, Oakland does not, it's a little different in Oakland. So it's Collingswood Middle and High, which is great. I mean, those are awesome schools. Excuse me. And then the elementary school is Oaklyn Elementary, which is a lovely school. If you have any questions about the community, about schools, about location, please let us know. I think we've just about covered anything. So unless somebody has a question, I'm going to turn this back around and say goodbye. Last opportunity for questioning. Isn't this great? I've been on just about 20 minutes. I'll stand here so you can see what it's like when you're cooking. This is the view. Again, the address is 17 West Greenwood Ave, Oaklyn, New Jersey, 08107. Price is $275. Great price for a house like this. 4 beds, 2 full baths. Totally move-in ready. I really have not identified anything that needs attention in here. Taxes are really nice and low, $7,700 a year. That's great for Camden County. We have measurements. We will have a seller's disclosure available. Basically anything you need, you can just send us a message and we'll get that answered for you. I'm going to turn this around. Okay, so gotta get my light right here. Whoops. When I turn it, the panning is opposite. So I hope you have enjoyed this virtual live open house. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you check back later, probably tomorrow, we'll have a link to the full listing right in the comments here. And if you think of any questions or if you want to come see it, just reach out, and everybody enjoy this beautiful day. Thanks.